Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Tuesday. Well, today is Flosstube Day. It is my 255th Flosstube and today is Tuesday, November 19th, 2024. Already, what is it, like 2 weeks before Thanksgiving? Yeah, well, anyway. We have our November cup. It says be thankful. So remember to be thankful this month and every month as far as that goes. Yeah, it's been kind of quite the week. It didn't feel busy. It was just first one thing then another, you know, but it's fine. It's fine. And of course I'm wearing my heavy hoodie today because it's kind of chilly in here today. It's only going to get to like 30 maybe. We'll see. You know, that's what they say. So we'll see. It'll probably snow 20 inches and yeah, that'll be the way that happens all the time, every time. Yeah. So let's get on to the stitching. Well, I had 4 reviews. And somehow I have 5 starts. I'm not real sure how that all works out, but we'll get into all that. So, yeah, and then I worked on a bunch of other things. So, right off the top here, we'll start with what happened yesterday. We started this one from DP Clubs. Isn't it pretty? And I started right over there, and I didn't get anything done last night because, you know, sitting around waiting for people to show up some days is just harder than you think it is. So that's all I've ever gotten done on it. Yep, just that little bit there. So we'll keep it out so that I can work on flowers when it gets to be cold and snowy. And yeah, because that's why I buy things like that, you know. My hair is just driving. I'm gonna go and cut it all off. It's being very staticky, so it must be pretty dry out there. I mean, it hadn't snowed at least in a week, maybe more. And this one is called Red Roof Villa. Yeah, okay. And I didn't get, I don't think, any more done. Oh, it's still got my needle minder on it. I wonder what happened to him. What is going on? Oh, please. So, yeah, I just worked up there in the trees. 2 colors. That's all it's gotten there. Maybe 3. But, and it's just all in one little space there. So, it'll stay out because, you know, it's kind of like, this is my answer to jigsaw puzzles. You know, we went through that whole phase of jigsaw puzzles back. We do those in the winter time when there's nothing to do. Yeah, I could have been stitching. And let's see what this one is. Oh, this one, I have to get them out of the bag because I put them in there wrong. Oh my goodness. I really like this, so I've been working on it. This is called Tree of Life, and I'm not sure. Let me see. Maybe, oh please, paint some way. I don't know. I didn't mark it on the thing. But yeah, it's very easy to stitch. The back stitching is what's going to do it for it. So got to separate everybody. Got to see which way it goes. So I've been working in this corner. I got all the leaves done and part of that branch. There's a few more symbols that go into that, and of course there'll be back stitching involved. But yeah, it was just real easy to stitch on, so I just kept doing that. You do these things, you know, when you're waiting for other stuff to show up and distract you, you know. And I don't think I started that this week. And another start, I don't know who I got this one from either. Oh dear, not a clue. Yeah, I love this. I really, really do. Must have been about Friday-ish when I got that. So I've been maybe even longer. Could have been Thursday, the rate we're going. But I got most of all that stitched. There's like some, well, there'll be the words back stitched. And there's like little like stars in the sky that I didn't do, and because I wasn't real sure what I wanted to do. And so I hopped over here and started this bunch. So I got quite a bit of that done. So you can see that from the back. And if there's any down here, that's because I'm trying to run out the thread. So it's very simple and easy to stitch on as well. So I really like that one too. So, oh crap, just sit there. Everybody stay. It'll be fine. We're having a day. Nothing stays where I put it. So, that's all the starts that I had. If I missed anything, I'm sorry. It's been that kind of week. And this one, I don't know why I didn't write on the back of it, but I can go back and look it up easy enough. This is the 3 kittens. I think I got it last week. So, and it looks like this. Aren't they cute? They're just so fluffy. They look like tortoise shell cats. So I've been working, just picking it up, doing a little bit right here, and then, where is it? I started, you can see right there, on the one of the cat's ears. I started that cat ear, and see where that brown is? Yeah, I had to take it out because I was using that. This is 3371, that dark brown. So I had to take it all out. It goes in that hole like adjacent to it somewhere. Yeah, that was last week's fiasco, if you will, but you know, we just keep doing a little bit at a time. And I also worked on this one, and I will be ordering the new one of this by Joy Sunday. I think it's got over 60 colors, maybe 60 colors. I thought it had more than that. It's just absolutely stunning from Joy Sunday. And it's in a 14 count. Mine is 11 count, and it's a DIY, as you can see. Hold on, I'm trying desperately. There is a needle involved. I was just going to show you how much of this I don't have done, so to speak. So I about had the Christmas tree whooped, and I just put in a few colors right in here to see how it was all going to look out. Now, Jill Green of Jill Green on YouTube, she has finished this. It's a 40 by 50. So, yeah. But that Joy Sunday, I can't not get it. It's, and I'd like to compare them as well. So, look for that in the near distant future, if you will. And let's see, I worked on my beaded cross stitch. I got this one from New Craft Day. And, oh crap, everything, just see which way it goes. This is the Creek, or that's what it's called, you know, if you go to order it. I did put each one of these containers in there, you can see it better this side, has a bit of each number. And the rest of them are still in the bag. Oh, and as I was doing this, I pulled the thread out, you know, to start it and everything. And the thread just kind of went, bing, you know. And then I realized I have these, and this is what this is actually supposed to be used for. Not necessarily on fabric, but it's supposed to hold the thread in the space where it's at. See where the thread's coming out? Well, I'm trying. but it's supposed to hold the thread in place when you're not using it, so it doesn't go boing everywhere. Just a little tip. Just saying. Alright, so we've been working in this corner. Oh my goodness, now you can really see it, because I was working all this part, like from the green down to this bottom part where it starts to turn red. Nothing but confetti. So I picked a number and I did those beads, and then I picked another number, and so on and so on. Yeah, so now that you can actually tell that it's actually trees that are there. So yeah, it's coming along. I love this, and I sat there. That's, I think, all I stitched on the day that I worked on this, whether it was, I don't know if it was Saturday or Friday. I can't remember, but yeah. So I got all that green part, yeah, done. So yeah, it's coming along, and I like, actually, truth be known, I like working on it better than the tiger. So, because the tiger just kind of frustrated me at the get-go. So we'll get back to it. It's all safe and secure in one of these ginormous bags. Get that out of the way. And then Sunday, I worked on this one. This is called Dream of the Red Chamber Beauty. And I have started in this corner up here on the top, and I've got like part, I don't think her hair done, but part of her face done. It was a big area, so Lora just couldn't handle it for the length of time it was going to take to fill it all in. So yeah, but that's kind of the way I go, and then I'll go back to it and finish it. But yeah, I worked on this on Sunday solely. Let's see if I can get it out of the bag. It barely fits in that bag, believe me. So let me take a look and see where I'm at. So I finally got to put the pink beads in, and don't do as I do. I was in a little bit of a rush, okay, because yeah, that's just what Lora does. And in my back of my brain, I won't be able to put the beads on, is what was going through my head, and also what color do I use of thread. So Lora put all those beads in and didn't work the rest of it around it, and then I had to go back, and it was not a good idea. So don't be like me and just finish all the cross stitch and then put the beads in. Yeah. And I used, do you see those pink stitches maybe right in here? I used that pale pink to attach these pink beads. So I guess I'm just going to use the color that is closest to the bead color when I put other beads in. So I went through all this trying to get it all completed. I did not get all that green in, as you can see. But yeah, it is going to be stunning. So I still have to go back and put more beads in, but I'm trying to finish up the threads, or the stitches I should say, of what's left. I tried to get all the green symbol of this green color that's hanging, because there was one or two here and one or two there and 2 or 3 or 4 over here, and then yeah, so I was trying to fill all that in, and then I just wore out because I couldn't, yeah, I had to quit for the day. I just, yeah, and this thing is ginormous, but I love it, and I love the way it's turning out. So yeah, let me just put that there. And one more that I worked on. Oh God, if I can reach it. And I don't know if I have a book. This might only be half of it, but this is the first one that I got, which is a 14 count. And I believe I got this from Fan Cells. This is one that came, no, take it back. I got it from AliExpress, and it's huge, but it's in 14 count. Not that that'll compensate for anything. So I was working on, and there is a wad of threads. So hang on, hold please. There'll be a hot moment because I got threads dangling from everywhere. So I worked on her dress over here where this pink is, trying to finish that up, and I still have lots and lots to do, but I just get it out and I put 3,000 or 4,000 threads in it until I can't stand to work on it anymore. But and it started out stiff, but see how limp it is right now. So it's coming along. I really love this one too. So when I want to do detailed work, yeah, I work on this one, and it's very easy to see symbols, it being a Joy Sunday. So okay, seriously folks, you do not need any more threads. But yeah, and that, guys, is, oh please, I gotta put this in its bag if I can reach it. There we go. All right, that's everything I started, everything I worked on. Yeah, been a hot moment. So yeah, sometimes I was just stitching to be stitching, and others I really wanted to see some progress. I'm really happy with that beaded cross stitch of that mountain and all that, and the trees. It's superb. It really is just beautiful. So I'll continue wading through the what do you call it, those trees that are all confetti. It'll be a day. So we'll see how strong we are next weekend, right? So I don't know what I'll get out and what I'll be working on the rest of the week, so can't begin to say. But that is everything that I have for this, from last week, that I worked on, and everything that I started. I didn't have too many starts, so that was a good thing. And I have no idea what this week's going to bring. I should be getting some things in, so we should be having some reviews and some new starts again. You know, it's like the story of my life. And if we don't, we'll have a stitch with me. That's how I roll. Alright guys, thank you for joining me. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.